Hello, beautiful soul. So I was coming here to film this message, and as one does, I got a bit distracted and I started scrolling on my phone. And from my wardrobe, a hanger literally fell down, and there was a huge noise. And I was like, it couldn't have fallen down. Like, it was really inside, like stuck inside my wardrobe. Like, how did it fell down? I was like, okay, angels are not playing around. They really want me to deliver this message. So fine, here I am delivering this message. This message is way too much information. This is a huge channel. It literally is coming from all directions. So I feel like people from all over the world are going to watch this message, need this message. You are not not I am feeling so uncomfortable because I am feeling your discomfort right now. I'm really comfortable delivering these messages always. It's like, see, I don't even have makeup on, just blue eyeliner because blue is really significant for you. I felt really called to wear blue and white, so blue is significant for you. Also, I've been eating a lot of strawberries. I have been craving a strawberry drink. So this message has been coming to me for like 2-3 days probably. Yeah. Okay. Let me just tell you what you're here for. It might be a bit uncomfortable for you to hear, but you are not from this world. Like, you are not human. And I know you have, like, you came here on this earth in form of a human being, and you have a human body for sure, but your soul is not human. Your soul is not from earth, that's for sure, not from this world. Your soul is somewhere far away from galaxies, and you are a highly intellectual being. Doesn't matter who called you opposite of intelligent, because that's what I'm hearing. Opposition, disbelief. But you're highly intellectual. You are the type of things that you understand, everyone is clueless about. And I feel like for your whole life, you have felt this way. You have felt this need to fit in, and no matter how hard you try, you just cannot fit in. You just cannot fit in. It's like you're always the odd one out. You're always different. And people have called you different multiple times, and you're like, oh, maybe he was just flirting with me, or she was just messing with me, or whatever. But they were telling the truth. They were feeling it. And not everyone can sense that you are not human, that your soul is not human, but they can feel some type of energies like, okay, this person is different. They can sense your energies. You are highly intellectual, highly attractive, because your beauty is literally out of the world, literally, like ethereal, angelic, and you have that shine about you. It's not like you're beautiful, like you're just beautiful. You are so much more than that. You are like, you have that glow, but it's not like physical glow, but it's like you have that type of energy, that type of vibe, that people just open up in front of you. And I feel like you have uh, identified with being an empath. Like, oh, I just sense the energy, I just sense something from this person, like, oh, something is off about this person. And a few days later you would hear some bad news about them, like, okay, this person is not trustworthy. You would enter in a room and you would feel the energy, and it is something that is so normal to you that you don't even think twice that other people cannot do this. They cannot do this. And you're like, oh, that means I'm different, that means I'm not human, that means I'm about to be alone, meant to be alone. Like, I'm sensing your deep loneliness, and I sense that you have never actually felt too connected with a person, as in you have I'm sensing friendship, so like same gender friendship, and you have felt connected. But in romantic relationships, you feel like you don't know me. Like, that's what you feel like. Oh, they don't know me, like they don't understand me, like they don't understand you. You have such, I want to say miraculous, but that doesn't make sense, because it's like your energy is at the frequency of miracles, if you know what I mean. uh, I don't know why, but strawberries are really significant because they are coming to me a lot. The color blue is significant because I was like, I don't want to do any makeup because it's just a chit chat with just an energy channel message with my folks. Like, I don't have to do anything. But I felt like, oh my god, blue eyeliner. I don't think you can see that. But I was like, blue. I was just feeling something blue. Maybe some of you have been wishing for marriage, thinking about finding your other half. Something blue is mentioned in marriage, right? But yeah, the main thing I was going to tell you, but blue got me distracted, is that it's not like you're one in this world. Like, there are many of you, there are millions of you on this earth. And maybe this message will reach millions of people if all those millions of people are ready to accept the fact that they are not human, that they are literally like an angelic intergalactic being from other part of the universe, and they are just here to fulfill something. They are here because of curiosity. It's curiosity. It's not like you have a life purpose as in something huge. I feel like you have achieved everything already. It's like nothing interests you. Money, even like romantic love. I feel like you have pretending to be a human being because you want to fit in. And that's why you have subconsciously suppressed all these powers that you had, that your angel soul has. Like, I'll just call you an angel, okay? Like, intergalactic being is a huge word for me, but it's literally like that, angel. And I feel like I'm feeling like your soul is from the stars. It sounds really trippy to say, but that's the message that I'm hearing. And angels have been guiding me in my head, like giving you the message that you are not alone. Like, there are other people like you. In a way, you are different. Like, there is no one like you, but you have a tribe, you have a family, you know? And you're like, oh, but I have never met. I feel like some of you have met people and then they just went away separate ways because both of you had different things to do. And your life purpose is not to gain something, but it's to learn something, if that makes sense. Like, you literally have everything. Like, the place that you are from has a lot of abundance. You have seen a lot of money, not like money, but like seen a lot of wealth, because money doesn't exist in the world that you're from. That's interesting. That's interesting because it just came to me right now. Money doesn't exist in the world that you're from. Like, money is not a real thing. But yeah, gold, silver, pearls, wealth is a real thing. Clothes, luxury is a real thing. And if you have been running, I feel like some of you have been running after money just to get money, and it's like you already have money. You already have the ample amount of wealth. You know what I mean? It's because you have been pretending to be a human being for such a long time to fit in, that you are developing the flaws of a human being. Like, when I tell you that all these laws, even health issues, aging issues, they don't work on you. They literally don't. It's like you have this huge desire to fit in. I know that some of you don't age. Like, you age very beautifully. And a lot of people tell you that, oh, aging is not like working on you. Like, what? You are this old? I thought you were young. Like, they don't believe you and they're asking for some, like, oh, but what are you doing? And you're like, nothing. I don't do anything. And then they're like, oh, you must be hiding something from them. But it's not like that. It's your essence. Your essence is the your essence is something so pure that no skincare can replicate that. Your essence is so pure that no, like, juices that people drink or gymming or anything can replicate that, because you have that essence. And some of you have been running around human problems like losing weight. That's what I'm hearing. Losing weight, getting your dream body, becoming beautiful. That's laughable to me because you are beautiful. Like, the beauty that you have Forget about symmetrical face and losing weight or that thin waist. Your essence is something so powerful and beautiful that you can achieve absolutely everything. Because, see, all these people who are trying to manifest something, like manifest wealth, being a millionaire, beauty, or anything, they are trying to replicate something that they have never felt before. Like, most of them, they are like, I have always been like that, but I want to be different. But you have already experienced all of this. You don't remember it right now, but I feel like slowly you have been awakening, you have been asking the right questions to the universe or to God, like the higher power. You're just looking at the sky and questioning everything, and you are like, okay, everyone wants to be rich. Money, what is the philosophy of money? Like, you're asking deep questions, like what is the point of existence, what is the meaning of life, is life a game, is life a dream, is life a matrix? You have been asking all these questions, and you have been like not confused, but you have been curious about all of these things. And you often look at your friends or people around you and you see that, okay, they have these type of goals, but I don't have that type of goals at all. Like, why am I so disinterested? Why am I so bored by all the things that other people want? And why am I so interested in all these things? And why am I so curious about all these things? It's because that's literally I'm tripping. My God, this energy is really like, you know, when you're in a presence of someone presidential, someone really like, and you start tripping. That's what I'm feeling, because your energy is like that. I forgot what I was getting. Okay, you're tripping. Come on, get a grip. I forgot what I was going to say, because maybe angels are not ready for you to know that. Maybe you're not ready for that type of information. I have never tripped over words this much. Okay, brain, come on. Absorb all the energy and give me words so that I can explain and give guidance. I feel like some of you already know that money is not real. Some of you already know that all these, borders around countries don't make any sense. Like, most of you know that life is a game, life is a dream, and some things don't make sense. Like, there are glitches across the matrix, and everything feels like it is being controlled. And you can see that because, as an outsider perspective, you're not too attached to this world, because you're not from this world. And there are millions of you. Let's see if all of them are ready to hear this message or not. Blue was coming to me, and at the same time, the vision of looking at the blue sky was coming to me. Looking at the blue sky and just wondering about life. Feeling, you think that you feel lost, but you don't. You are not lost. It's just general boredom about life, general disinterest. Like, I don't know. People are talking about things, and you're like, I don't know. Like, you don't say it out loud because you're like, I want to fit in. Like, I want to live in the society. The purpose why you're here, you particularly, is that you want to quench your curiosity. You're so curious about things, you want to learn new things, you want to get knowledge. And I think some of you are big into books, audiobooks, I'm hearing, but like just maybe like consuming things from social media, but following certain YouTube channels, certain accounts where people are, truly spiritually awakened people are spreading knowledge, and you're like just too interested in them, and you're not able to, I feel like most of you are not able to actually talk about it to other people that, hey, I actually follow these channels, hey, these are the things that interest me, these are the things that I like. You have been wearing a mask, you have been wearing a human mask with an angel soul. Imagine an angel and is like, I just want to be among humans, so I'll just wear this human mask. And you wore this human mask for such a long time that now you feel like, I am one of them. I have the same problems as them, I have the same desires as them, same dreams as them, but you don't. You don't. Your dreams, your desires, even your problems, your blocks, whatever, they are so different from those people. But you're like, who am I supposed to ask? Like, you feel so alone. not alone, but like, what's the word for it? You feel so drifted away, drifted apart, like that. It's because you're craving a soul tribe. You're craving someone who is just like you. To be honest, there are so many few. That's why I'm repeating this a lot. There are millions of you. There are millions of you. Yes, the type of things that you want, the type of character you are, the type of character you have, the things, the intricate details is something very unique. Like there is literally no one like you, because your soul is from the stars. This is very trippy knowledge, and I still am like holding back because I feel like I feel like the human within me is worried that I would receive, I might receive something from those people who are not spiritually awakened. But let me, I feel like this is a safe space. I feel like I can talk to you about anything. I feel like I can reveal this. Take a deep breath with me and tell me that you are ready. Because if enough people tell me that yes, I'm ready, then I will feel it. And I will have the bravery of opening these channels and giving you these guidance. Like a lot of things are coming to me. Stop pretending to be a human, first of all. It's just an illusion. You're not. Do you have a human body? Yes. It's a meat suit. Okay? It's you have the organs, you have two legs, two hands, and you out from outside perspective it looks like you are just like them, but from inside perspective you're not. You have an angelic soul, like intergalactic being, like you have supernatural powers to the point. This was the thing that was holding me back, and I can feel the disbelief. All right, I can feel the doubts. Like, what superpowers? Like, how will you know? How will you know what superpowers are? How much talent you have, how much gifts you have inside yourself if you have always been pretending to be a human and wearing this mask? You have to remove this mask. I'm not telling you to tell everyone that, hey, I feel like I'm not from this world. That's a very trippy thing to say, and I don't think everyone would be acceptable of that. But accept it inside yourself. Accept it with me. Don't even say it out loud. It's okay. I understand. That, yeah, I know my soul is from somewhere else. I'm not from here. I'm just here. I'm not lost. I'm curious. Nothing is difficult for me, but things are just new for me because this is literally your first lifetime in this on this earth. And these are the people around you, like your friends and your siblings and your parents, who have always been here on this earth. So they are not, they are not worried about all those things. Everything is the same old thing to them because they have um, circulated circulated lifetimes, but for thousands of years they have always been on the earth, and this is your first lifetime. And I don't know if maybe if earth is lucky enough, then your next lifetime you choose to be here. But I don't know, some of you won't. But you are not lost. Things are not difficult for you, things are just new towards you. So take it easy on yourself, take it easy. And you're not at all dumb. And really, like, these people who have ever called you that, they don't know anything. They don't know anything. Just regard them as, I don't know, like, their opinion means nothing. Their opinion literally means nothing. I'm repeating this, but like, you are not lost. You're not confused. You're just curious about some things. And follow the directions in your mind. You are not a regular Joe Schmo. You're not a regular human being. You have a compass inside your mind. And yeah, a lot of spiritually awakened human beings also have that. But you're born with that. So you already have a direction. Anything that you want, like something very, I feel like whatever you have been craving in your human life right now are very small things, like a job, I don't know, a person, or that body. These are really small things for you. These are really small things for you, but you really have to unlearn all the things that have been taught to you in this life. Like, shed them away, let them go, let it go, and trust your inner guidance. You have this inner guidance. You have it. I feel like you're in constant contact with angels, like people from your tribe. They are always there. Like you have this telepathic communication with them. And if you have felt this telepathic communication with someone else, well, they are from the same place that you are from. And like that. And maybe that's why when the connection broke, it hurt you so bad, because you were like, oh my god, in this whole wide world, finally I found someone who could see me, who could understand what I was feeling, and then I lost them. So even the breaking of the connection was too painful for you. Because of this, unlearn, let go of everything that you have learned. And I feel like you're already there on the path. I feel like you're on the tail end of this whole inner work. You don't even need inner work. Your inner work is just that unlearning all the things and asking the right questions. Anything that comes to your mind. For example, okay, let me just read your energy and see what type of things you are desiring. It's mostly the need for connection. I'm also sensing platonic connection and also romantic connection. So I guess some of you are craving this, some of you are craving that, some of you are craving both. So the need for connection is there. And you're like, okay, I really want this person. Ask yourself the right question. I want this person to what? To talk to be with, for a while or for forever? Ask the right questions, because this world is literally your oyster. Nothing is impossible for you. Literally, it's like you can choose to become a millionaire this month, and you will. Just unlearn all these things, okay? How do you unlearn is ask the right questions in your mind, and you will get answers in your mind. Or angels would guide you in case of messages, things. Like the messages would be really clear to you. If you ask the question that, hey, I want to be with this person, I don't know, I'm just curious, I don't know why, but I'm just curious to be with this person, so guide me there, like give me the right direction. And you would start feeling it. You would start feeling all these little things. They are like going to a certain cafe, restaurant, talking to someone. And I feel like if you're finding a person, it's a very zigzag way. It's not like straight, it's not linear. It's not like, oh, I want this person and this person is just standing here and you'll meet. It's very zigzag. It's like you would ask a question and you would get, okay, I want to go to this cafe, and I have been craving, truly, my about me, I have been craving this strawberry frappuccino kind of drink. And I've been getting this since, I don't know, a week or so, that go drink that in that cafe. I've been getting that direction, but I'm not listening to it. You know what I mean? Even I am in the process of, okay, there was a door closing. Was that a sign or a coincidence? I'm hearing nothing is a coincidence. So I can sense that all of you, not just most of you, but all of you are ready to take this next step with me and to remove this human mask. Even like yesterday, when I was grocery shopping, I was looking at cucumbers and this tomatoes just dropped in front of me. And this lady started laughing and she was like, I know you didn't do anything. That must be ghosts. Ghosts don't exist in your reality. Only angels. Even if it seems scary, it's angels giving you direction. And I was like, huh, what that must be? I just put it back in the place. And I just went about. And then I came home and realized that I actually forgot to buy tomatoes. And tomatoes were the first thing that I wanted to buy. And I just forgot about it. So angels were directing me to buy that. They were helping me out and I was just not listening. So just like that, if you're getting directions, which might seem nonsensical at that time, but they are giving you directions, follow them. Human beings call it instincts, but it's literally like your compass. It's kind of like a Google map giving you directions, like, oh, go there, hey, talk to them. And you just never know, like visiting a why did I want to say perfect place? Okay, some of you are traveling to your dream destination. or something that is close to your dream destination. For example, if you like beaches, you are going to visit a beach. That's what I'm hearing. Going to visit beach, I'm hearing a lot. But beach cannot be everyone's dream destination, right? Maybe it is of this collective. I got a confirmation burp. Angels, how can I help them in this journey? Like, how do I help them to unmask themselves and accept themselves? Ooh. This is something that I've heard before somewhere. I think I read somewhere, and I know that you have read it somewhere as well, but I am being told to remind you this again. It's that how can you attract your people if you're not being you? Like, if you're not being authentic, if you're not being real, if you're not actually expressing what you feel, how can you expect to find your people? Like, because you're being fake sounds very brutal. But I'm being honest. Like, if you're being fake, even if your intentions are to fit in, to finally be accepted, to finally be called cool, like, oh, she's cool, oh, he's actually cool, like, fun, entertaining, fun, I'm hearing a lot. Just because you want to be seen as a cool person, you have been really like being fake. You have been saying things that you don't mean. You have been, I see a lot of lies about hobbies. I feel like you never share your real hobbies with people because you don't feel safe. And that's okay, because you are, in a way, you are protecting yourself. Like, you are, because see, everything is new to you, everything is new. But at the same time, when I was saying, okay, that was brutal. But okay. I'm sorry about that sound. But okay, so where was I? Okay, it will come to me if it is meant to. I feel like your life has been really harsh towards you. You have really felt singled out, not being included in groups, and you feel like it's because there is something wrong with you. It's not. It's not. It's just you're meant to be with your people. And there are your people out there. There are people who feel as deeply as you, people who sense some things that you just can't explain. Like, I will give you my example because I felt like that too. I We just had a sleepover with like my friends and stuff, and she came here from another city. So she lived literally 3 hours away. So I knew that if she forgot something, she cannot come back. So she was just going there and she was like quickly running. And then I immediately told her, did you take your heels? Did you take your heels or not? And she was like, oh my God, I forgot. I had no idea. I had not seen her packing her stuff. I had not seen her anything. I didn't even know that she came here in different shoes. I never knew because when I saw her, she was already ready, and we had planned a night out the previous night. So I don't know why that came to me. And she was staring at me, and everyone was staring at me, and everyone was like, how did you know? And I was like, I don't know, I just know. There are some things that you just know, just like that. Trust that. Trust that knowledge. Heed the directions. Don't be like that. Like how I did. Like, the tomatoes literally fell down, and they were literally angels were literally telling me something, and I didn't hear that. And now when angels tell me anything, I do listen to it always, even if it makes no sense, even if something, just I'm speaking something and it just goes away from my mind. I don't say that, oh my God, you're so dumb or stupid. I know that angels are stopping me from saying that because my words are not going to be helpful for the people who are hearing them. So that's why sometimes I'm like, I forget it. Sometimes it's like, like it's the type of, it's very esoteric, it's very mysterious stuff that I cannot explain to you. Like, it's not something that I could explain. It's something that I can only show you the examples of, like these type of things. Like, listen to the directions, heed the directions, follow the directions, And if something happens, you know that it's meant to be. Okay, it's literally it. That sounds very cliche, but for you it is true. Like you're not supposed to be fighting it. If something is not happening, leave it. Literally leave it. Even if it feels so important that it feels like, oh, the air is getting out of your chest, like you cannot breathe, like this thing is really important. If it's not happening, leave it. Leave it. Literally. It's okay. There is something good in there for you. There is something that angels are protecting you from. Like seriously, you're being protected from something and you don't realize that because yeah, you know how people often say that God is hearing conversations that you have not heard. Like you are in some other room, but in some other room someone is bad mouthing you, but you can feel the energy, and that's why you're like, oh my god, I really liked her or I really liked him, but I don't know why we drifted apart. Trust it. Trust it. Life would be so easy for you if you could just let it go, if you could just trust it. Easier said than done because unmasking and all of that. But I feel like all of you have been doing so much work, so much inner work, and you've been calling it healing, but it's literally unlearning for you guys. Asking the right questions and question everything. Question everything. And I know you would love to do that because you are that type of person who's really curious about everything. And till now, you have been feeling like, oh my god, this is my fatal flaw. I am always curious about the wrong things. I'm always curious about this, that. But the curiosity is literally going to lead to the life of your dreams. Be curious. Never stop being curious. And listen to the directions. Follow the directions. And I guess I'll see you in another message very, very soon.